So today I will be talking about who is a friend. Who is your friend? Let me wait a little for some people to come in. Please like and share the video so that other people will join us. Like and share the video, guys. Like and share, like and share. Like and share the video so that other people will know we are live. Like and share so that other people will join us, please. Create a poll, answer a question, add options. No, I'm not doing that one. Let me pin it. So, guys, need to pin this message. How do I do it again? Okay, yeah, pin message. So, guys, please join in. I don't know my phone. I can't see on WhatsApp if people have joined. On Facebook, it's not showing. It's not showing on Facebook. Please, can you like and share the video so that we have more people? We are going to discuss on a very important topic which most of us are making mistakes of. Our topic today, as you can see, is who is your friend? There are so many things we have to learn from this topic today. Because if you know who your friends are, it will help you to avoid so many mistakes. Today we think that everybody around us is our friend, or everybody you know is your friend. That's not true. There is difference between friends and friend. So today I want to talk about who is your friend. There are people in your life that should fall under the category of friends, not friend. Remember, I add X on the end. And there are people that should fall under the category of friend. Today, there are so many confusion online and the social media space. You see this one coming out to say this one did this to me, this one did this to me, this one did this to me. Don't trust a friend, don't trust a friend. Why? Because the foundation of their friendship is faulty. Both parties or one of the party doesn't understand who a friend is or what is a friend. So that we are going to talk today. Please invite your friends, your family to join on this topic. This is an important topic that would help us as adults and also help the young ones, our children that are coming up. Once it's 10 minutes, I'll start. So please like and share the video, please. Support me by liking and sharing. If you don't share and you don't like, what do you gain? Nothing. So it won't take you anything to just like the video. Just press on the like button. Don't forget, subscribe to this page and the channel. Help us. That is the only thing you will use to tell us thank you after this wonderful topic or message that you are going to hear today. So who is your friend? Before you call somebody a friend, the person should be somebody that feels your pain, have feelings for you. It doesn't mean that when I say feelings, it should be your boyfriend or your girlfriend couples. No. Mutual feelings, ordinary feelings. Somebody that feel you. A friend should be somebody that will have a bond with you. Today, we can see somebody on the street. We just exchange numbers and we take it that automatically that person has become our friend. Very wrong. Very wrong. That's very, very wrong. Our definition of friend these days is being misunderstood by so many people. So many people don't understand it, and that is what is causing problem to so many people today. Like some people, they will tell you, I don't want to have a friend. Friends are wicked. Friends are bad. Most of this statement comes from a faulty foundation of the word friend. Most people misunderstand this. Before you call somebody your friend, or before you start introducing somebody as your friend, there are some exams that person should pass. I'm slowing down because I want more people to come. This is an interesting topic that people need to hear. So please, if you are here, just bear with me for some few minutes, please. Please like and share the video. So much confusion these days about friendship, which is not supposed to be so. If two parties that are going to friendship, if they understand the definition, the meaning of friend, there will be no problem. Like what we are seeing today in the social media space. People will not throw stones at each other. People will not expose each other. Why? Because they understand the true meaning or true definition of friend. You see, everything you do in this life, wisdom is demanded. You need wisdom to do everything. So now we'll start. If they come, they'll join us along the way. What did I do here? So, who is your friend? A good friend is just more than a companion, more than a sister, a brother. A good friend is more or less a family member. A good friend should be supportive, should be loyal. A good friend should be present. Today, most people they'll just say, this not my friend. That not my friend. But if somebody sits you down and asks you questions about that person you call your friend, you cannot answer the questions. And yet, you call that person your friend. When you are in situation, you don't see that person around you to comfort you or to encourage you. But yet, you say that person is your friend. When you are in need, the person you call your friend, you don't see that person to support or to help you. And still, you still continue to say that person is your friend. Don't you think you are missing out something? Yes, you are missing out something. You are missing out something. Before you call somebody your friend, the two of you should have a connection, a bond. Before you call somebody your friend, there are some things you need to know before you start labeling somebody that this person is my friend. There are some characteristics, some values that that person should possess, that that person should have. So you watching this video, please make sure you watch to the end of this video, this broadcast, so that you understand perfectly the true definition of a friend. You understand perfectly who your friend should be or who is your friend. You might say, no, friends are hard to get to. These days, not trust any friend. Though. You might be wrong, and at the same time, you might be wrong, right. Yes. You can also tell me that, I bet forget this, there's no true friend out there. My dear, you are right and you are wrong at the same time. Just as you see thousands of bad ones there, that is still how you see thousands of good ones there. You have to search for them. You have to apply wisdom to get them. Most of us, among the people we call friends, there are some good ones there, but our eyes are blind to fish them out, to see them. We tend to go for the ones. Sometimes among your friends, there are some that are quiet, there are some that are flashy, they like the high life. You think those ones are the good friends. And the one that doesn't do those hip hop or high life thing, you think they are not good. Those are the bad ones. Sometimes your judgment might be right, and at the same time, your judgment might be wrong. So in this case, what do? You make my recommendation, or I will say, you make every one of them your friend. Then what we are going to discuss today, write them down start putting them to practice. Look for these qualities, these characteristics from all the friends you have. Then from there, you will be able to select or choose out the ones that are really your friend inside. It's a task that it's not an easy task because it has to go gradually. It might take time. It depends on how you are able to note them around you or how you are able to carry out the task. It might take some people shorter time, it might take some people longer time. There are some people who catches signals or who understand quickly, and there are some that takes time. So it all depends. What works for A today, the time period will not be the same time period for the other person, for B. But if you follow these steps, you will arrive at the end choosing having a good friend or choosing a perfect friend for you. Good evening from here. How are you doing today? Praise. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, like I was saying, today we are talking about who is your friend. Hi from here. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I don't know. Those watching me are not showing. What is it again? Hmm? What have I touched wrongly again? Please, can you like and share the video? Press the like button. I'm not seeing any one of you. I'm only seeing your comment. Please press the like button. Most especially those of you on Facebook. Click on the like button. View inside. Why is it not showing anything? It's showing nothing. Update rate time. Can you click on the like button, guys? Let me go out and come again. Let me refresh. Abeg, make una click on the like button now. I'm fine. Hello? Click on the like button. Oh. It no go cost you anything if you click on the like button for me. This like button, just click on. I'm not seeing any one of you. I don't know what I don't touch again. I say you can make. People are dropping comments, but I'm not seeing anything that there are people here. This is stranger. It's not showing that I have no view, only on YouTube. Guys, please, those of you on Facebook, can you click on the like button? I don't know what is wrong there. No viewers. Oh my God, sorry. Sorry, my friends on YouTube. I've been talking. I didn't know that I mute the speaker. I'm very sorry. So sorry, guys. Honestly, Dick's being red. I love the heart. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that I was mute on YouTube. So, like I was saying, before you call somebody your friend, there are some things you need to know. Hi, Papia Blog. Good evening from here. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. So, like our topic today, don't worry, accept. Oh, thank you. Thank you for understanding, Evelyn. So, like I was saying, who is your friend? Before you call somebody your friend, there are some qualities, there are some characteristics, there are some things you have to see in that person before calling that person your friend. Most of us today will make a mistake. Anybody will see the people that will just be close to us, we just group them and start calling them, this person is my friend. We start introducing that person as saying, this person is my friend. And when that person does one thing or the other to us that is not good, we start labeling that person that this person is a bad person. It's not the person's fault. Because if you know who a friend is, who a true friend is, it will guide your step. It will guide every relationship that you are doing. Hey, Dad, I'm fine. I'm doing great. And you? Hope you are doing nice. Please like and share the video so that we have more people. My friends on YouTube. Hi from here. It has been long. So today we are talking about who is your friend. Most of us today, we make this mistake. We make the mistake from the beginning. And when the person now utters, we now come out and saying, and most people would at that point will not take a decision and say friends are bad. They will no longer have a friend. But there's one thing they forget, that the foundation of that friendship was faulty because they lack, or I will say they did not put into consideration who these characteristics or things, these important things which we have to look into today before we start calling somebody our friend. Yes. Who is a friend? A friend should be somebody who have the same feelings with you. A friend should be somebody that have a connection, a bond with you. And when you have somebody like that, what do? You have to apply these qualities, these characteristics, these things that I'm going to start today, that I'm going to talk about today. This will guide you. It will lead you into having a good friend, and that will not create into a good relationship for you. A friend should be somebody who is more or less like a sister or a brother to you. A friend, before you call somebody your friend, the third party seeing you too should find it difficult to distinguish if this person is not your relative. They should see this flow, happiness between the two of you. But most people don't take this into consideration. They just feel that anybody that is at that moment making them happy or giving them what they want is their true friend. No, that's not right. You have to apply wisdom. You see, this life that we had now at this time, every one of us have to be asking God for wisdom. Wisdom. Ask God for wisdom. Because if you have wisdom, you'll be able to know or to detect who your friend is among your friends. Like everybody, love everybody, be nice to everybody, be friends to everybody. But among this everybody that are your friends, all these people that are your friends, all the people around you that are your friends, there are some among them that is a genuine friend. But because we do not take into account what we are going to learn here today, we tend to frame everybody or put everybody and say everybody is my friend, which is not. So, what is one of the characteristics you have to look for? A true friend, before you call somebody your friend, that person should be honest to you. If you are in a circle of people and you see this particular person that always tell you if blue is blue, it will tell you is blue. Even when you are telling the person is white, the person will tell you, no, this thing is blue. No matter the situation, no matter the condition, that person will always be tell you that, guy, my friend, this thing is blue. The person will always stand and let you see that that thing actually is a blue color. That person is your friend. Honesty, you need to look for that in every friend. Among your friends, look for that person that is always honest. A true friend should be honest to you at all time, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances. A true friend should be positive, always advising you and tell you that, okay, maybe today you are you are on, how will I put it? You are in level 1. A true friend should be positive, always advising you, telling you that don't look at this level 1 that you had today. Tomorrow you are moving to level 2. A true friend should be pushing you. A true friend should be making you to know that that situation, that condition or that level where you are today is not permanent. You are going higher. A true friend should be positive with you about your situation, your condition, and not just the friend doing to you. These things we are discussing today is vice versa. Vice versa, as your friend is doing it to you, you also will need a good friend. You will need somebody to say, ah, this is my friend. You have to be also a good friend to that person. It's not a one-way thing. No, it's not a one-way thing. It's a two-way thing. The two of you need this, what we are discussing today, because somebody cannot be honest with you and you are dishonest. Somebody cannot be positive to you and you are not positive to that person. It doesn't work that way. For two people to come out and say, yes, we are friends, you have to have that bond, that bond between the two of you, the feelings you have to feel for each other. It's not one person feeling for the other one and the other one is just stay like that. No. It's a two-way thing. When the two of you do the same thing to each other, you will see that you grow. That friendship will grow into becoming a brother and a sister relationship. A true friend should always give you a listening ear. When you are talking, they should listen. If you have a friend who doesn't listen to you, they only want you to be listening to them, that's a sign. A true friend should always listen to you. Pay attention to what you want to say or questions that you are answering them. In that way, they can be able to help you. If somebody doesn't listen to what you are saying, the person cannot help you if it's a situation whereby you need help. Somebody who doesn't listen to you will not make you to grow because they don't know what you are saying. So a true friend has to what? Give you a listening ear. A true friend, before you call somebody your friend, also that person has to be trustworthy. Yes. Before you say, this person is my friend, they have to be trustworthy person. And how do you know that this person is trustworthy to you? That this person is a trustworthy person? In this, there are so many things you can do. For instance, once you've seen the signs that we talked earlier on this person, move ahead again. Try and see if this person is a friend that you can beckon in with. If this person is really a true friend, try test the person. You can test the person. You can just take $1, money that you know that you can afford to lose, money to buy a cup of coffee. Just look for one excuse, give to the person and say, please, favor, I by month end or by next week, I want to buy something. Just formulate anything and say, but this money, I just want you to help me to keep it, because if this money remains with me, you can eat the money. Just look for something and give him that little thing to owe, and see whether that period of time that you need this money, see if the person will give you back your money. If the person does it, gives you back your money, you know that this is a true friend. But when you see some people, they would start telling you before that time, or a day, 2 or 2 days, they start giving you excuses. My card is this, my card is blocked, or my card has expired, this and that. Then you now connect the dots. You know that person is not a trustworthy person. Today you see so many people, they come out and they complain. They'll say, I gave so millions, I gave so thousands to my friend. Oh, now I need the money. They cannot give me the money. You did not try that friend with little thing. You went ahead and give that friend a bunk of things. If at the beginning you know that this person, yes, you put all these things we are discussing this evening into practice, you will be able to connect the dots to know that, yes, this friend is not a trustworthy friend, and you will not handle such amount of money into the hand of that person. So please, let's put all these things we are discussing today into consideration. Because now you will see that so many people, they will tell you, I don't want to have a friend. Friends are not good. Friends are bad. Are they really bad? To me, no. Because if you understand, first of all, who a true friend is. It will guide you not to fall into the hands of wrong people. Yes, it will guide you. You won't make the mistake of falling into the hand of wrong people, that to the extent that you will arrive at that point of saying that friends are bad. You will not. But because of most of us these days, we tend not to put all these things into consideration. We end up falling into the wrong hands of people we call our friends today. What am I saying? Am I saying that you should keep mileage or distance yourself to people? No. Be friend and be nice to everybody around you. But you apply wisdom. Before you say this person is your friend, put all these things into test and see if the person passes, or then you know that this is a true friend. Be friend, be nice to everybody, but create a bridge. There should be a distance. You don't just see everybody and you welcome the people into your space. No. You don't just see every people and you begin to open your mouth to tell them things about you, about your family. No. You don't just see people and you start opening up or to those people. No, it doesn't work that way. If you do that, you will fall into, there's every tendency that you fall into the hands of the wrong people. Be nice to everybody. Gradually be putting all these things into consideration, which is wisdom. And you, from there, you'll be able to speak out the reference. Yes. Another quality or characteristics you should look for: a good friend should be protective. A good friend should protect you anytime, any day. They should keep your interest, your when they go out in public, they should be able to defend you when people are saying bad things about you, which they know is wrong. A good friend should be able to stand and defend you anytime, any day. Protect your image, not what we see today. You see some people, they'll say they are friends, but in the back of their friend, they start saying evil things about that person. They will even be the one condemning that person. No, a good friend should not do that. A good friend, every time, any day, anytime, they should protect the image of their friend. Anything, a good friend should stand there to protect you, protect your image, your family, whatever things. A good friend also should be helpful to you. Yes. When you are in need of anything, your friend should be there to help you out of that situation. Even if they don't have the ability or the capacity, at least if it's little advice or you share ideas, that will elevate. Instead of them leaving you in that condition where you are that you need help, they just leave you. And when you are done, you sort out that yourself out of that situation or that condition, they now appear again. No. A good friend should be supportive to you anytime, any day. Both of you, all these things I'm saying, remember, it's not for one party alone. It has to be for the two. The two of you should be supportive to each other. There are so many ways you can be supportive. Is it financially? Is it giving advice? There are so many ways you can support yourself. It depends on the needs that arises. So if you have somebody around you that and that person is not supporting you when you need help from that person, start connecting the dots. A good friend, any need you want, you need, they should be there to help you to sort out, to come out of that situation. That's the people you call your good friend. Good or bad, the person you call your friend should be there with you. A good friend, a good friend also should be able to keep your secrets. Not when you people are doing, the going is good, and something that happens, there must come a quarrel between two people. Even husband and wives, they quarrel sometimes, but they come back. That is the same thing that should happen between good friends. You quarrel and you settle yourself and you come back. There's every tendency for quarrel. You people are from two different backgrounds, two different parents, two different upbringing. So what you like sometimes, the other one might not conceive it at that time. So if anything quarrel comes in between, you should settle it as fast as possible, not allowing a third party to come. Those are what you see as a good friend. A good friend should be always apologetic. They will, any little thing, they just tell you, I'm sorry, I beg you, now this small thing make you the verse. They will just laugh over the issue. They apologize all the time. Is you are apologizing doesn't mean that you are stupid. No. It doesn't mean that you are wrong. No. But for the friendship to keep on going, you apologize. A good friend, when you tell the good friend today anything that is secret, the good friend should be able to seal it for her mouth and keep that thing secret for you. No matter what happens, no, the third party outside should not hear about that thing. That is what you call a good friend. Not when you tell the person something today and before you know what is happening, all over the social media, they've heard it. That person is not a good friend. A good friend should not be the one exposing your color outside. Rather, they protect you. Anything and you any and just like I would like, which example would I do? You see, chicken. If a chicken ashes its egg, it will cover the little end. Protect. She's protecting the end. That is what a good friend is supposed to do for you, not to expose you. You see many people today, they get them. Why? Through their friends. Those are one of the ways that people are using to get another person. Through their friends. But if you have a good friend, no matter what they will do to convince that friend to get to you, they will not. That friend will not expose you, will not sell you out. So at all time, a good friend should protect you and keep your secrets. Then another thing again you have to look for is that a good friend has to be honest with you. Yes, this is difficult, but that is how it is. When you are doing something and they find out that this thing is not good, this thing will lead you to problem, they should come out and tell you that, hey, favor, this thing where you dey do not good, it go bring problem, and they give you reasons. Not a friend that will see you that you are putting your hand into fire. They will even support you so that the fire burns you and they laugh you. No, that is not a good friend. A good friend, when you're doing something and they don't like, they tell you to your face and say, Babe or guy, you see this thing where you dey do, no enter at all, stop am. A good friend should be able to tell you, to pick out the dot in all what you are doing and tell you that this thing you are doing is not good. They should feel that they should put their self all the time in your position. They will not pretend to you and tell you that and clap for you and say, yes, do it, it's good. No, a good friend will not do that. Come rain, come sun, they should stand and always be honest to you. When they see black, they tell you this thing is black. When they see white, they tell you this thing is white. They don't care. All they are doing is they are protecting you. They don't want you to endanger yourself, or they don't want you to get hurt, because they know that that thing, if you do that thing, at the end of the day, you will be hurt. So they tell you on time. But some people will say, ha, I no go talk, I no wan make come talk say I be bad person, or I no wan make come talk say na me wan spoil it this. No, a good friend don't do that, because they want your progress the way they want their own progress. They want themselves to succeed. The way they want themselves to succeed, that is how they want you also to succeed. They see you as their own. So if you can be able to connect, to get all these qualities in anybody, that is a good friend. There are so many things we have to look for. A good friend also has to be kind to you. You know that? Yeah. And that kindness also, kindness, I would say, with supportive are also the same thing. A good friend should do that to you. When they see you that things are not going fine for you, they show their self. But today, most people don't do that. So if you are able to connect all these dots among the friends that you have, it will save me and you from so many problems, so many sagas, so many quarrels that we see today. I remember one song, they said friends are hard to find. It's an old song. Yes. Friends are really hard to find. Most of us don't want to put in efforts to get them. That is why at the end of the day, we all end up in a wrong hand. And when we end up in a wrong hand, what happens? We all come out and we start crying and we start labeling the other person a bad person. Why the fault is yours? Because before you call somebody your friend, you are supposed to put into consideration all these things that I am talking here today. You should be able to know all these things before calling someone your friend. You don't just call someone your friend because people are making friends. So you think that, okay, this person too is my friend. No, you don't do that. Before you call somebody your friend, all these things have to be